So now, William is actually in the music industry, and how are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right for right now. I've just been getting a lot of last-minute gigs instead of being able to plan out in advance.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You know why it's okay? Because if you're in the music industry, you've got to be prepared at all times. Mm-hmm. Because like you said, if you're getting called out a second, be prepared.
Yeah. I mean, I played at the Double Down on Friday night, and I think I had maybe 12 hours notice about the show.
Great. Well, that's at least you had 12 hours.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to get a band together when you play?
Most of the time I'm playing solo these days.
Solo. Oh, so then
I do play saxophone for Lamps to Lions, but like when I get called short notice like that, I just go in and do a solo gig.
Of course, absolutely. That's wonderful. I'd love to hear you play the saxophone. I should have made you bring it today. I love the saxophone. I think it's amazing. So it's going good for you. Mm-hmm. Why?
Just getting a lot of work. The EP that I'm putting together that I've been recording lately is going along very well. It's pretty much almost done. I just need to decide on the artwork for the album and a title.
So it's not out yet?
No, it's not.
No. Well, the sooner you get it out there, the better off you'll be. Because then you're going to, people will know who you are, what you're doing. Yeah. How hard has it been for you in Vegas? Because you've got I think the entire world of music industry comes to Vegas.
Yeah.
One time or another. And so you've got a lot of, I'm not going to say competition because you are the competition. I'm going to call him the competition.
Well, it really depends on a couple of different factors. Like what genre you're comfortable with performing with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's one thing, and then also just like how often you're willing to like bite your tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like I've done a lot of gigs as a saxophone player for like, Motown groups that just do cover sets. But then there's a few people that I know in the scene that will not do cover songs.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is Vegas. We've got the lounges. You can't just go in there and say, hey, here's 3 hours worth of music that none of you ever heard before.
You've got to bring them into something they know and something. It just depends. Doing a cover song is how well you do it.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. You can either take on their gen who actually did it the first time, or you can take on your own way of doing it.
But the point is, though, is that you still have to like view it as a professional. And there's a lot of people that don't. Like for them, I had a drummer this was a few bands ago, but I had a drummer who refused to learn cover songs, saying that he didn't want us to be pegged as a band that just did covers.
But that's not what you only do.
He really didn't want to learn new material. Because when we started writing new material, he also wasn't able to really keep up with it.
Sounds like he was a little on the lazy side. Yeah. Let somebody else do that now, just follow through.
He had more of a weekend warrior mentality to it than somebody who wanted to actually do it as a profession.
So obviously you don't have that person with you anymore.
Oh, this is 3 or 4 bands ago.
Yeah, this is why you change. A lot of bands change all the time. Is that because they find out that the people that are playing with them aren't really giving them the full blast, no pun intended, of what you need?
It depends, act to act, case to case.
Yeah. Okay.
My band that I had when I was about like 23 was called the Mass Distractors, and we had a lot of members come in and out because we were a big band. There was like 9 of us.
Oh wow, that is big.
But also a lot of the people that came in, like we had a lot of college students, for example.
Yes.
So they'd come in like, we'd meet at like the beginning of the semester. They'd join the band for a few months, and then like summer would come around, they'd go back home.
And they would never be seen again or something.
They'd come back and like have a heavier course load or something, so they wouldn't be able to stick around for that long. A couple of members decided to leave and start families, and they didn't really have time to be out all night because they had a baby to take care of.
Absolutely. So you've got all these different... Well, everybody in this world lives that kind of normal life. They get married, they have children, and they have a home, and they have all this stuff to take care of and can't continue. Now, you're not married.
No.
No. It doesn't sound like he's planning on it either.
Well, I mean, one day, but
not anytime soon. Yeah. Now, are you going to play us something?
I definitely could.
Good. I want to hear something. What are you going to play?
This song's called Curses and Debts. It's one of the ones that's going to be on my EP.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Get the right key. Yeah, go for it.
Coming for the wicked, why do we work all the good men to death? Ask the stars to deliver us from evil, still bringing our pistols to bed. writing curses in place of our debts. Oh, we found paradise and we set it alight with the butt of our last cigarette.
Cool.
Cause you can't stop the march of progress. You've got to go with the flow. And if we lie in our ways, we can count down the days by the hands of the cards that we play. The cards that we play. Have a taste of voluntary addiction with my pretty little self-control prescription. Got some brand new UAVs and they're coming straight for me. Loaded with hugs, kisses, and democracy. Let's go! Can't stop the march of progress. You've got to go with the flow. And if we lie in our ways, we can count down the days by the hands of the cards that we play. The cards that we play.
Was that not cool?
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Now, is this a new song, a fairly new one you've written?
Well, I do have a version of it recorded up on my SoundCloud page. It's
good.
soundcloud.com/William Neal.
Okay. So if you want to hear it again and hear the whole thing, which I think you just played the whole thing, didn't you?
Yeah, well, that version actually has bass, guitar, drums, keyboards, and
behind
stuff
it.
on it. Yeah, it's got a full band
they have a full band, so you can hear it with the full band behind it, which is probably amazing. But playing it alone is also amazing. Is this one of the solo things you would do in a solo act?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've got kind of it all pat down. How long is your solo act?
Well, on Saturday I'm doing a set at the Tap Out in Boulder City, and I'm doing 2 hour-long sets with a short intermission between.
So 2 1-hour-long sets. That's pretty hard.
I mean...
But you enjoy it, you like it, so to him it's not hard. This is what he loves doing.
I've also, like, for me, I actually enjoy the longer sets because in the years that I've been playing, I've accumulated a lot of songs, both my own and other people's, that I like to perform.
Oh,
so when I get the longer sets, it's like, oh, okay, I don't have to, like, pick and choose which ones I like.
Just keep playing.
I just get to keep throwing them out there until somebody tells me to stop.
Awesome, absolutely amazing. Now, how can anybody reach you, William?
They can find me online, facebook.com/William Neal Music. Same with my Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter. It's all William Neal Music.
It's all social media out there, as we know.
Yeah.
Everything is social media. Although Facebook has been having a little bit of problems, but hopefully they'll get over it, they'll move on, and things will be fine. I'm sure they will. Good luck to Mark. Anyway, we'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.